Welcome to Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. It's week 11 of the Major League Soccer 2024 regular season, and tonight it's Inter Miami versus New York Red Bulls. The crowd is electric, the atmosphere is buzzing, and all eyes are on Lionel Messi and his team as they look to dominate at home. Get ready for top-class football action. D'accordi! This is going to be an incredible match.
Duty for the first meeting. Dante Van Zyre trying to get us
pressing high, and it's really good defense.
Effectively out for a Miami throw.
So that enables the back four to play high, knowing that there's no real threat.
Van Zyre plays into space, able to link with John Tolkien. Plays
to get forward. Can they then drive into him?
Flag goes up nevertheless.
And I think the situation is you ball to him, because if you don't do that, when he gets the ball, the more
the assignment at right back. The Scotsman with a hat trick in the
New York Red Bulls had a great chance there, but Inter Miami's defender didn't let the opponent get that final touch for a finish.
Duncan ahead. Throw. There's Tata Martino. He did not mince. Ball never arrived. And in transition, Forsberg for Frankie Amaya. He'll give it a go from distance.
Hold on to it. Initially, just palms it in front of him that understand what he wants. Very hard is whether he needs to go a little bit further or drop a little bit deeper.
Earlier this year, the intercept, but fanning on the shot
from Ruiz. And
here, it does deflect out for a Red Bull. Tolkien on the end by the Red Bulls once again, and giving it a go and shoot chance with Dante Van Zyre. Eyes wide open. 90 minutes we saw Zyre broken up. Forsberg, Emil Forsberg surveys, wants to go over the top here.
Red Bulls are constantly attacking, putting real pressure forward, but Inter Miami hasn't really managed to capitalize on any solid opportunities yet. They've barely had possession so far.
Long, Luis Suarez wants to get a beat on it, will settle here. Lionel Messi, his shot.
Careful, just taking any.
Back the other way, Red Bulls with Forsberg. The other three of the boards adamant he cannot lose focus for a bit. Forsberg, Red Bulls with the yeoman share of possession early and booted away by Aviles. Julian Gressel. Suarez plays this in, Gressel off the head.
Inter Miami sends a cross into the box, a header flicks it forward just a little too far.
That will press, they will leave the opposite side of the pitch for each, you have to switch the ball.
Kyle Duncan in the path of that, flicked ahead by Busquets. This is a player who played one game on Miami the last time, away on national team duty for Paraguay. 22nd minute of a scoreless match. Year-old employed at right back tonight. Centrally, Messi ahead. Return pass, Lionel Messi. Franco Negri again, able to whip this ball in.
Ends up being a good block in the end. I think it's from Edelman.
Suarez was in a perfect position, but he couldn't connect cleanly with the header. You can see the frustration all over his face.
Able to drill this ball. Really a good one. Lionel Messi cut centrally. His shot. Duncan able to play this in. Here's Tolkien. First touch betrayed him.
Foul here from Tolkien. He's just to defend their lead. And when you try and defend the lead against Man,
very important that Sandro Schwartz circumstance. He wants his team to be confident.
To do that against this team, to sit back and say, right.
Berg. The return. Ball here, Wiki Carmona off the post. Follow-up try.
The Red Bulls hit the post, the ball bounces back in, and they score an incredible goal. The goalkeeper tried his best, but couldn't react fast enough to the rebound.
With the game's opening goal.
But Van Zyre is there. But Carmona, Forsberg, Morgan, this Red Bulls team, yes, it can transition. It's hit and find the back of the net.
Celebration is on for the visiting side. It is Dante.
But just once again, you look at the shape of Red Bulls. They've not scored in 4 right.
Amaya. Sandro Schwartz is true to his word. First free kick. They'll let the captain have it. Forsberg over the revolution to the starting 11. He did. Really given a
Miami at the moment, they're leaving 4 up. And they're hoping that they can get that
attack for Inter Miami. Messi continues on.
Reyes does really well here. He doesn't commit himself.
Ruiz. Play, here comes Inter Miami looking to tie the match.
Even though Inter Miami looked weak in the first half, don't count them out. We've seen this before. They can turn into a dangerous team in the second half.
Soccer, and it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Picked by Daniel Edelman. So especially 2 years ago, he was subbed on, got red carded.
And that shove in the back. Referee Torrey Penzo in a really good.
And another. It's Lionel Messi. This ball.
High enough because it was too easy. In which the way near him, he just gets on the wrong side. Been wrong, Gressel, but from Red Bull's side of it.
Busquets ahead. On the slate tomorrow.
Now Inter Miami seems to be getting their rhythm back. They figured out the tempo and the system they need to play on this pitch.
Turn from Taylor. Lionel Messi curls that far to the goal scorer of Anzer. Dante has a man on the overlap. Off tick.
Sees a few plays going up there. Might actually be Avila.
And out of play. One of Miami. 1-0 game. Here in Carmona trying to run this out of trouble. Tolkien again. Tries Frankie Amaya. At the top of the box, Carmona gives it a go and takes a deflect. Matias Rojas centrally shoots and fires.
They drop off a little bit, but he's brilliant from Rojas.
And just like that, they're back. Inter Miami levels the score at 1-1 with a goal in the 47th minute, right at the start of the second half.
Just takes them both out of the game, but takes nothing away.
To level the game at 1. Foot of Carmona. And the Red Bulls now in transition. Kick.
Yeah, he did the initial bit really well. He brought it down, but
Miami looks creating the chaos. Played ahead. Quick shot. Fired. Goal.
Finish. It's a brilliant finish from Messi. Is what Inter Miami will do, but the difference is
another goal from Inter Miami. They've taken the lead and are pulling themselves toward victory. Messi's team is staging an incredible comeback, hoping to see earlier exactly what we were
doing. And then the ball goes into Suarez. Messi.
You can crunch numbers all. Another multiple goal contra to answer. Here's Lewis Morgan, far side track.
They're staying higher and they're creating so many problems.
Dispossessed. Thought they had given it back. They let Tolkien play it. Does well, navigates some traffic, gets the shot away, not a poor.
Dropping into a space and he's creating a lot of problems now because what's happened.
The Red Bulls are under pressure now. The big question into this game, can they find a way back?
Tolkien for Red Bull, whips this ball in. 2 by Inter Miami in the second half. And
let's give credit though to Coronel because he gets out quickly. And this is what I'm talking about. Inter.
Tolkien switched to the right and Kyle with gap on the Red Bulls in the Eastern Conference. A lot of season.
Playing more in his natural position now, and the hope would be
takes on Gressel. Forsberg from distance and a save.
Strike. It's just straight at Calendar because he knows that's where the space is, and he does it. It's inside him. It's a good strike, but it's straight at Calendar.
On a blast in that 2-2 draw several weeks ago. Franco Negri able to play this across. They let it go.
But then Gressel just can't get. Lovely ball in. Taylor obviously gets a shout, leaves it for Gressel.
Arriving late, Julian Gressel, who missed it. Settled nicely by Forsberg. Here come the Red Bulls in transition.
That was a wrong choice of pass. Tolkien had made a great run.
Plays that through. Here's Rojas, flag down, and chips.
You will not see a better pass than.
Inter Miami is on fire today. Could this be a record-breaking performance? They're already leading 3-1, and it looks like they're not stopping anytime soon.
Then he goes the other, and the man of the moment, we all.
Pass, and here come the Red Bulls back the other way. Forsberg with a. Mountain gets steeper for this Red Bull side on the road. They go to work it out wide. Kyle Duncan gets a shot away. Save made. Drake Cap.
The Red Bulls created another chance, but the Inter Miami goalkeeper was ready and positioned perfectly to block it.
Inter Miami broken up by Red Bull, and now way here for Kyle Duncan as they look to make their way back.
With Rojas, the effect that he's had, he did really well last week and go, yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant.
Now Forsberg looks her, met by Avilas. Quick shot is fine. Substitutions are coming.
Oh, Haas, he can play multiple positions now. He'll go in one of the three positions now. But
Second time this season he's gotten on the field against the intercept here. Carmona to play it ahead. Van Zet. Busquets tracking. Able to play this across, make it 4.
It's about the physical side. Then talk about the ending. You talk about the stuff that's pretty.
Messi's team strikes again in the 68th minute first half to a dreamlike second half comeback. That's their 4th goal from a week. What a transformation!
It's his 8th goal of the season. He is rolling now in Fort Lauderdale. Season with Gremio. 25 minutes for Inter Miami in this second half. They're tracked by Tolkien.
Miami, they weren't stretching the game. They don't have the ball. They were so disciplined in the first half, Red Bulls, but they've...
The Red Bulls defense has completely fallen apart. They just can't hold their shape like they did in the first half, and Inter Miami is taking full advantage, extending the lead with another massive goal.
Things going in the second half.
John Toll beat at the hands of Columbus.
Want to just enjoy every single minute of him because...
Again. This time defended by Edel. Doing tonight the return from Suarez. Luis Suarez again!
What's going to happen now? It's going to be Messi to Suarez.
You can see the smiles all around the Inter Miami supporters. They're absolutely thrilled. The score now stands at 5-1.
How good Messi is. We all know how good Suarez is.
Despite missing 4 games. Lionel Messi is now the league leader. Touched by Carmona. Here what has been far and the first pair of teammates to earn multiple player of for the Red Bulls. Played across. Manuel, who has tried to play that ball. Messi into the attack. Plays it ahead. Wants Luis Suarez from the...
He knows Coronel's coming out. He knows Coronel's not going to get there.
I said it earlier, Inter Miami might do something historic tonight. They've already scored 6 goals, and with 80 minutes gone, it's looking like a statement win. Can New York Red Bulls even dream of a comeback from here?
Break for Luis Suarez. One match. Elias Manuel for the Red Bull. Employed by Sandro Schwartz. Tata Martin. Now is 32 on the year. The elite attack played ahead. Manuel can't get on this. And first involvement for Campana.
The Red Bulls are fighting hard now, trying desperately to close the gap, sending wave after wave of attacks toward the Miami goal.
Just as he plays.
Rewarded by referee Tori Pensa.
Good.
You might say this is window dressing. It'll be Forsberg. Puts it over the bar.
Did all of a sudden Red Bulls defenders, they're like, oh, we can't keep running in the second half, because more often than not, when he gets on the ball...
We're not anticipating much stoppage time. Tolkien between has been posted here.
And the difficult thing is when you're playing against this Inter Miami, for Inter Miami, the players are that good, and at times you're looking and go...
Or Klemaski. It's been a rough week of May. Messi brings this down. Lionel
Messi almost scored there. That left foot magic was so close, just inches away.
I've read so many of Pep Guardiola's books. I've listened to all his interviews. He talks about, and you look at it and it's like, yeah, that's a great assist, it's brilliant. But how they've sort of, made it a problem for the opposition the 3 players you just mentioned. I don't know how quick they are. They've never...
6-year-old Angel Di Maria, Messi's World Cup team in the past week for this Inter Miami side. Flipped across by Yengor, and now gives to Yengor and out wide. Red Bulls will...
Again this season in terms of the play that Inter Miami having. And players, there is things to learn. No question about it from this. The stamp on the foot of Tolkien.
Oh, that's a poor foul inside the box. The referee points us straight to the spot. Penalty for the New York Red Bulls. A golden chance to pull one back.
Forsberg, maybe the final kick of the night, and fires
off the post as well. Just see it again here. Because you can see Canada dives the right way, but it's right in the corner.
And they convert it. Red Bulls score from the penalty spot. It's now 2-6.
Rebound next week against New England. On the evening. And Louis standard of excellence in MLS has now been set.
And that's it. Inter Miami secures a massive victory. From a slow, weak first half to a dominant second half performance, they win it 6-2 in style.